What's up, guys? Universal Mastery. So what we're going to be doing in today's video is an angel card reading. So it's going to be what an angel wants to tell you. So what I do on my channel is I break down the occult sciences so that you can take them and use them in a practical way to get real powerful results. So if you want to hear what an angel has to tell you, stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing I want to say is go and check out my Patreon. This is going to be the first link in my description. You go right to the description, click the Patreon. What I'm going to have on there is an exclusive video weekly that will not be on my YouTube channel. And you will also gain access to conversate with me whenever you want about the occult. And right now I have a really powerful video that's already uploaded on there that is exactly a step-by-step video breakdown of how to do an invocation of a spirit. So in order to gain access to that, it's going to be $9.95 a month, which is literally less than $1 a day. So there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to afford that. But other than that, I'm going to go right into the video. So the first thing that I want you to do is I want you to pick a number, okay? So I want you to pick a number from 1 to 3, okay? So go ahead, I'm gonna give you a second, pick that number, and I want you to feel it, okay? I want you to take a second to quiet yourself as best as you can, and just pick a number. What resonates with you most? Is it 1? Is it 2? Or is it 3? Really let that number resonate with you and just pick one number, okay? Okay, so this is it. So, alright, so I'm gonna shuffle the deck 18 times. The number 1, I'm gonna pick from the top of the deck. The number 2, I'm gonna pick from the middle. And the number 3, I'm gonna pick from the bottom, okay? And then basically what this is this is gonna have an angel attributed to the card, and it's also gonna have a message. So right now, this is the deck that I'm using. So whatever number that you chose, there is some form of energetic resonance right now, and there's a reason why you're watching this video. So I can almost guarantee that 90% of you who are watching this are gonna get some form of value out of the number that you chose, and then the card that I'm going to draw according to that number that you chose. And the cool thing about it is that everyone's going to have their own perspective. So I may pull a number 1, like for example, there's obviously going to be people watching this that are going to choose the same number. So there's going to be multiple people that choose number 1. But when I read off that number 1, that doesn't necessarily mean that the answer to whatever this card is going to say, or the statement that this card is going to say, is going to have the same impact that it will for every single person that chose 1. So what I'm basically saying is that this is going to come at you from many different perspectives. So even though it's going to be the same statement, all those people who chose the same numbers, you're going to be seeing it and hearing it and reading it a little bit differently. Okay, so this is where that's where I'm gonna leave it at. I'm gonna shuffle the deck 18 times right now. Okay. So number 1 right here, this is going to be the message for you. Interesting. Okay, so the first statement on this card is going to say, hello from heaven. Okay, that is the main bold message that is on this card. And the archangel that is attributed to this card is going to be Azrael, which is an angel of death. And the message says, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So this is going to be a really good card to get because, I mean, one, Azrael is a very powerful angel, and you know, he has a lot to do with the death current and death energy. So, you know, that's why this card is being attributed to a hello from heaven. So it's pretty much like a hello from the other side. And once again, the message is going to be your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So when it comes to the death current, that can also have a lot to do with your ancestors that are on the other side, or spirit guides in general that are in different planes that aren't just here on earth and in the physical realm that you can see with necessarily your two physical eyes. So basically what you can get out of this card is you're being watched. Don't worry too much about things that you shouldn't be worried about. So really take some time to try and analyze, like, what are you contemplating? What are you putting your mind on? What are the things that are worrying you most right now? Do your best to take care of yourself. Do your best to be as healthy as you can. And everything is fine. Everything's working out the way that it needs to work out. And once again, this is Archangel Azrael, which is an angel of death. From personal experience, I haven't worked directly with Azrael, but I work with death gods, so I know what they bring to the table. And it's always, you know, it's always a good sign when you have, you could say, the death current influencing your life, because to learn about death is going to be a very powerful and important aspect of life, to really understand, you know, what is going to happen once I pass on, or what is it that I can bring to the surface within myself to realize that I shouldn't fear death, because death is a natural part of this existence. Like, if you knew what would happen after death, then you most likely wouldn't be afraid of dying. It's the fear that causes problems. Okay, the fear is what could cause problems in your life. So the goal is to eliminate the fear and realize that as long as you are taking care of yourself, being healthy, staying as grounded as you can, and being, you know, aligned with honestly your natural self, your true self, strengthening the connection between your higher self, things are like, you shouldn't be afraid of death. You can create a wonderful place for yourself after death. But when people talk about getting, like, you know, going to dark places after they die, or, you know, going to places where they don't want to be when they die, that stems from living a fear-based physical life, because they're creating that in their mind, or maybe they have attachments that they're holding on to and they can't let go of to essentially transcend to that next level. So that's going to be that message. I'm going to leave it there. Great card to have. Hello from heaven. So that was your card. Azrael is the Archangel. If you pick that, there's a high chance that you will get a lot of value from working with Archangel Azrael. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now this is going to be number 2. Split the deck right here. Ooh, okay, so I'm getting Gnosis to pull that bottom one down. Alright, so number 2's, this is going to be your card right here. Ooh, once again, another powerful angel, another powerful card. So the statement on this card in bold letters is going to be, remember who you are. Okay, remember who you are. Not what other people tell you you are. Remember who you are, who you resonate with, who you feel like you truly are deep down. Who you truly know who you are. I mean, like, no one else really knows who you are but you. So remember that. And the archangel that's attributed to this card is Archangel Michael, which is my personal guardian angel. My experiences with Archangel Michael is he's a wonderful archangel. He's shown up in my life many times. And many times when I haven't called on him, many times when I haven't had intentions to work with him, he has still shown up in my life and just made it known that his presence was there. And I'm sure a lot of that has to do with him being my guardian angel. And it also seems like that this angel, Archangel Michael, is a very common guardian angel for other people as well. Because I have seen that. I have seen other people talk about Archangel Michael showing up in their life and being that type of guardian figure for them as well. So I have nothing but good things to say about Archangel Michael. Very powerful angel as well. So the message, right on that note, so the message is you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Okay, so pretty much this is Archangel Michael empowering you. Like, once again, he's a powerful angel. When you work with Archangel Michael, you're gonna get a sense of power. You're gonna get a sense of standing for what you believe in. You're going to get a sense of you are the one that creates your reality, and don't let other people step on you in that way. That don't let other people tell you that you're not powerful. Don't let other people tell you who you are. You remember who you are, because you are the one that creates your life, and you are the one that feeds yourself. You're the one that survives for yourself. You're the one that takes care of yourself and your family and the ones that you love. You are that person. So feel empowered within yourself. Try to be your best self. Once again, be as healthy as you can. Make sure your baseline is you could say healthy. You know, don't be doing a bunch of dumb stuff and then expect your life to be going great. You know, do what you can in this physical world to be taking as best care of yourself as you can. And that's when you start to learn advanced, you could say, knowledge, you know, advanced skill sets. That's when you start to really progress. It has a lot to do with the subconscious mind, okay? So once again, the message was you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God, and you are very loved. So this is also a message saying that you are very loved. You are important. There are guardian angels. There are beings that are out there, maybe not even angels. I can almost guarantee you they're not just angels out there that love you. Once again, this is the Archangel Michael card, so he's saying you're loved. But there's also other types of beings out there that love you as well, when it comes to demons, when it comes to devils, when it comes to what you would consider gods or deities. These are all just different names for different types of, you could say, divinities. But you're loved. So if you chose number 2, just remember that you're being watched. You may have had a sense of like feeling like you're kind of alone and feeling like things aren't going, you know, things aren't really working out for you. Sorry guys, my camera just died, but as I was saying, you're gonna get the most benefits from going directly to the source. So going straight to that divinity, to that daemon, okay, going straight to them, going to that angel and asking and just connecting, resonating with it, aligning yourself to that angel's presence, to that angel's vibration. That was the word that I'm looking for, because then you're going to be able to create a connection and receive messages and be able to ask questions and then receive answers. And what is that going to come with? That's going to come with increasing your psychic abilities. That's going to come with improving areas of your life that you want to improve. Once again, whatever it is that you truly want, that's going on right now in your subconscious. Those desires that you have are in your subconscious. So when you create relationships and connections with these divine entities, with these spirits, with these angels, or with demons, or once again, whatever it is that you're working with, they are intelligent. They're not here in the physical earth. They don't have egos like we do, right? Our egos blind us from all these other planes that we exist on, and it's not a bad thing. They blind us because if we want to exist here on earth, we need an ego, okay? We need to be here on earth. That's a very important aspect, but they don't have that. So they directly know what it is that we want. So the more that we work with them and the more we align ourselves with them and realize that they work with us, like we have that energy in us already. We are literally a part of these divinities ourselves, to an extent. And we get to harness that energy or that power that they can give to us and use it in our reality to, once again, create whatever it is that we want according to what our purpose is, what we see going on for ourselves, and how to live our best life here on earth. So that's the benefits of it. You want to go straight to the source. And yes, there are going to be times where if you're asking for really big things, you're not just going to be handed it. It's not like a genie in a bottle. It's a process. You're going to unlock doorways to go down that's going to give you what it is that you're looking for. So take that for what it's worth, and a great place to learn how to do an invocation of a spirit where you're calling down on that energy through a certain word formula that is literally going to resonate with the vibration of that divinity that you're looking for. Then go to my Patreon. That's where I have the video of exactly how to do an invocation in a step-by-step breakdown in video format. So definitely check out my Patreon. It's going to be the link below, first link at the top of my description. But then after that, go to the link below that. That's going to take you to my Streamlabs merch, where I have a powerful sigil on a shirt. And a sigil is a very powerful symbol. It's going to be a Hecate sigil, and there's a lot of powerful symbolism within that symbol that's on that shirt. That's all I'm going to leave it at. I have a video on Hecate. You can check it out if you want to know a little bit more about who she is and what her you could say what she stands for, what that symbol can stand for. And then go down to the third link below that Streamlabs merch. The third link, that's going to take you to the Facebook community. Click that link. You're going to go to the Facebook page. At the top of that page, there's going to be a pinned post that says click this, and then that will take you to my private Facebook group. So click that, request to join the private group, and I will add you in. But other than that, I'm going to leave it here. I will catch you guys on the next video. I love you, and peace.